What's up, guys? Guess what? It's dinner time and we are on our way to a all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue place. This is gonna be my first time trying it out, so you know what? I got a bright idea of vlogging this whole experience. That way I can share the experience with you guys as well to show you guys what a Korean all-you-can-eat barbecue is all about. We made it to the restaurant, guys, and this place looks so unique. Let me show you. Like, look at this. You know it's gonna be a legit Korean restaurant when everything is decorated Korean style. All the lights, fancy lights, all the people in the little area cooking up their barbecue. You know, there's many couples that do different things when they spend time with each other. Some people, they go out and watch a movie. Some people go out and drink. For us, we go out and we get fat. We're over here, we finally got sat down and we're looking at different choices. How this place works is that they give us 3 different options. They have a B menu, an A menu, and an S menu. And you would choose one of these menus and that's what you would eat. And you know, you pay the price depending on which option you choose. So we're gonna go with the A menu, and these are all the different types of cuts and flavor meat that we can choose and eat as much as we want. Of course, you know, the S menu is gonna have more option and the B menu is gonna have less option, but we think that this is gonna be the best one. All you can eat, $28, almost $29 per person. You know, here's the issue with this relationship. We go out and, you know, our fun time is eating and trying different foods and, you know, getting fat together. The issue here is I'm the only one that's gaining weight. She doesn't gain weight. What the hell is wrong with that? Alright, so we're just waiting for the waiter to come and so we can start choosing our selections of meat. Holy crap, guys. So our first round of food just came in and look how much food just came out. So we order a lot of different cuts of meat. As first round, I think that's some marinated beef, that's some marinated squid, and that's some marinated pork. And then as complimentary appetizer, they gave us some fried tempura, some steamed dumpling, a salad, vegetables, and a bunch of different Korean side dishes. For those of you that don't know, these actually come complimentary in a lot of Korean restaurants. These are free side dishes that comes with every meal. Some rice cake with cheese, I think. Of course, you know, you gotta get your rice, you know what I'm saying? But this, we're not gonna eat too much of because that's gonna fill up our stomach. All we wanna do today is eat a lot of beef. And if you can see, we got our hot grill right here. And you know, this is called Korean barbecue for a reason because you're gonna cook your own meat. Oh yeah. So that's one of the cool things about Korean barbecue places is, you know, part of the fun is actually cooking your own meat, so you can eat everything fresh. The bad part about this is you gotta wait. And you know, when you're hungry as hell, you don't wanna wait. We're gonna dig into our first appetizer. We're gonna try the shrimp tempura. It looks pretty crispy. Cheers. It's actually really good. That's really good. Wow, that's good. And you know, we eat the whole shrimp tempura, including the tail, because that's the best part. It's so crispy and crunchy. Wow. Alright guys, lesson in life. Get yourself a woman that knows how to grill. Everything is slowly cooking. We're just waiting. Guys, while waiting for the meat to cook, we're gonna go into our second appetizer. They gave us some fried dumplings. That looks very nice and crispy. Let's see how it tastes like. Damn. That's good. Nice and crispy and juice on the inside. Let's go for our third appetizer while we're waiting. So this is Korean rice cake. I think there's some spiciness in it. I think it's covered in cheese as well. So this is pretty much just all carbs. In Korea, it's called tteokbokki, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see how it looks like. It's like a big ball of dough. Let's dig in. It's like chewy. It's like a sweet spicy, and it has that hint of cheese, which adds like creaminess to it. It's really good. So far I'm impressed with just the appetizers alone. This place is really good. All right, boys. Meat's all ready. I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna dig in. Why? Because it's all you can eat. So this is beef bulgogi. So this is a very classic Korean marinated beef. As you can see, they're very thinly sliced and they marinate it, so they add some nice flavors. So this can usually let you know if a Korean restaurant's good or not, if they can master their beef bulgogi correctly. It smells great. Let's see how it tastes. Soft, tender, flavorful. Look at that. I already gone down. Man. Oh, this is delicious, guys. Alright, I'm gonna dig in some more. Guys, this is the marinated beef short rib. Look at that grill mark. Oh yeah. That's flavor right there. That looks delicious. It's glistening. Looks very juicy. Let's dig in. It's hot, fresh off the grill. That's the only way to eat your meat. This is what you call a Korean taco. You put all your vegetable and meat, wrap it up, put it into some kind of seasoning sauce, and one bite. That's how you do it. One bite. I'm gonna go ahead and make my Korean taco. I'm gonna get a big lettuce. Gonna fill it up with a lot of protein. All this marinated beef. Gonna add a little kimchi to give a little kick to it. And this is something I never done before. I'm gonna go ahead and add a big chunk of raw garlic to it. Never done this before. Let's see how it tastes like. Wrap it up to make it, you know, small enough for one bite.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit of sauce. And eat. Oh, that raw garlic is so spicy, guys. That was good. For those of you that don't know, there's more than one way to eat squid. Most people just eat them fried, you know, like squid calamari, but this is grilled squid. And this is one of the best way of eating squid. If you guys never done Korean barbecue before, you guys need to do it. Something about cooking your own meat and then eating it right on the spot, it just enhances the flavor in my opinion. Once we're done with this batch, guys, we're gonna go to round 2. So we just finished round 1. Look at how much we ate so far. So we already ate 1 plate of the side dishes. We ate all of their complimentary appetizers already. And you know, after every round, the grill gets dirty, so they're gonna come out in exchange for a new grill. But yeah, we ordered some more food. We're just waiting for it to come. She's still eating. She's making like a little beef dumpling, whatever. That white thing she's doing, that's like a rice paper, and she put marinated beef inside. Take dipping sauce, and of course, one bite. That's how you do it, guys. Yeah, she gave us a new grill, all clean. And they roll out the cart of beef that we ordered. Round 2, guys. We're gonna make sure we get our money's worth. So for right now, for round 2, we did some marinated sirloin beef. And then we did pork belly, which, in other words, bacon for some of you. Fresh pork belly. That's gonna be delicious. No, I'm sorry, this is the fresh pork belly. This one is marinated pork belly. So we got 2 kinds of pork belly related stuff here. Now we're just waiting for it to finish grilling. She's going for another shot, guys. Lettuce wrap with beef, bean sprout, and that big chunk of garlic right there. You know, in life, guys, you need to get yourself a woman that can cook and can eat. Time to flip this piece right here. This one looks like it's ready. This one looks like it still needs some more time. And then this one, you know, this one's sirloin steak, so I'll probably flip this one too. Alrighty. Look at this, guys. This is just all pure protein right here. We're gonna go ahead and dig into this piece right here. I'm gonna roll it up. This one had a lot of fat in it, so let's see how it tastes. Delicious. That's so freaking good. Like a lot of these like thin sliced beef, they just melt in your mouth. And because that one had a lot of fat in it, it was just so flavorful. Guys, I'm gonna dig into the sirloin piece now. At first I was gonna cut it, but you know what? Screw it. We're gonna go caveman style, just eat the whole thing. Wow. That's tender. When you can bite into a big steak like this and just rip it apart, that's so tender, guys. That sirloin, marinated sirloin, that was delicious. She's gonna go with the old-fashioned one-shot wrap style, loading it up. And eat. Got my lettuce. This time I'm gonna go for this ginormous piece of bacon right here, a pork belly. Get in there. I'm gonna add some kimchi for some spice. I'm gonna add some beef sprout for my veggies, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna try again this ginormous piece of garlic right here. Alright guys, this is how you live life. We're gonna dig into some Korean fried chicken. For those of you that don't know, Korea is actually very big into fried chicken, and in my opinion, they actually make some pretty bomb fried chicken. What makes them unique is that you know, they not only keep their chicken crunchy, but then they also glaze it in some kind of different sauces. Usually it's like a spicy sweet kind of sauce, and that's actually what we have here. You know, just by touching it, it still has that crunchy feel, even all the liquid all around it. But yeah, for those of you guys that never had Korean fried chicken, this is something I highly recommend. It's gonna change your life a little bit, knowing that there's more than one way to eat fried chicken. So we're gonna dig in, okay? It smells great. Oh yeah.
How is it?
It's still crunchy on the outside, nice and juicy on the inside, and it has that sweet, spicy flavor. We just finished round 2, and we're getting kind of full right now. But guess what? We're gonna go for round 3. You know why? Because we came here to conquer. All you can eat buffet, we're gonna get our money's worth. As you can see, I already got the clean grill. Came out with round 3 of beef and pork. We're gonna do this. We're gonna see if we can survive round 3. Wish us luck, guys. So we're making progress on the 3rd round here. Already grilling up some meat. We got some of them cooked already. Oh, this is my rice over here. I've been avoiding the rice this whole time because I don't want to get full. But since we're at the final stretch, I might as well start eating some rice now. How you feel? You feel full?
Yeah. I'm full.
Everything was good? You like everything?
Of course.
I like everything too. Alright guys, for those of you that are going to venture out to try some Korean barbecue, this is what I'm going to recommend you. First, do a workout. That way, and do a workout on an empty stomach. That way you're tired, you're hungry. Not only that, but after a good workout, you're going to come over here, you're going to eat tons of protein. It's the best way to get your proteins. It's just unlimited, all you can eat meat. I'm just saying, that's the most logical way of doing this, guys.
It's not.
There we go. She's cutting more meat. So we just finished cooking all of round 3. We're about to eat the rest of it. This is all we got left right here. And I think we're pretty much done after this. Because if we keep eating any more, we're going to be in a food coma. And somebody's going to have to take us home. So we finally finished round 3. And at the end of the meal, they decided to give us dessert. You know, in the Asian world, we don't really eat like cake or chocolate. For dessert, what they gave us instead was a cup of fresh fruit, you know, for some sweetness. And then they gave us this little Korean rice sweet drink to cleanse the palate. It was like a little sweet drink that you drink at the end of the meal after eating a bunch of salty food. This whole time, you have something a little sweet to counterbalance all of that. Yeah, it's good. It's hard to describe that. It's just like a very lightly sweet. I don't know. It's like almost like a milk kind of. Very similar to horchata. Something like that. It's like a sugary, creamy kind of drink. But yeah, guys, we're done. This was a pretty fun dinner. So we're heading back home. That was a great dinner. I highly recommend this place. What's it called? The Korean House Restaurant in Houston. It's delicious. We ate about 3 rounds of beef and pork and chicken and all the different size appetizers.
Dessert.
Yeah, everything was great, guys. All right, we're gonna see you guys next time. Okay, I hope you guys just enjoyed this video.